Hey everybody! How you doing?
Good.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for asking, Shawn.
Great. Awesome. Welcome to SYO. I missed you guys. All right. Well, let's get started. Tuning by chords. Please take out tuning by chords. All right. All right. Y'all warmed up? Yeah? Okay. Give me just a second here. All right, we are going to do a call and response today in F sharp major pentatonic. So F sharp. We went over this in orchestra yesterday, but string interns, do you have some instructions? Go ahead, Caleb.
So,
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
when you're playing your F sharp and you're doing your call and response for this, I would highly recommend that you stay in second position. It'll just make it a lot easier to hit everything. You won't have to shift around a whole lot, especially when you get up to the top of the octave. So, just stay in second position. So, first finger on the F sharp.
All right, second position, first finger on F sharp. Violins, I guess we don't need violins. Cellos, Caleb.
We can start in fourth position on the C string, so your first finger will be where your high four would go. That might be the easiest for the call and response.
Okay, great. Thank you, Caleb. Here we go. Give me a thumbs up when you can see me on your screen. Okay, here we go.
All right, everyone, we're going to learn the F sharp major pentatonic scale today. Let's play the first note together to make sure we have the right starting note. Here it is. All right, play, repeat after me. Congratulations, you just played the F sharp major scale. Yeah.
Actually, F sharp major pentatonic, but that's all good. All right, how'd you do on that? You okay?
Yeah, fine, that's fine.
Good. It's kind of a tough key, but good for you guys for doing that. You know why we do that stuff? Anybody have an idea of why we do that stuff? Nobody has an idea. Why, Martonio?
Probably because if we only kept to the easy keys, then we wouldn't really warm up very well because we'd just be doing stuff that we already knew.
That's a really good point. Yeah. We're learning new keys every time we do this, right? Even the hard keys. And then we're getting more agility on our instruments that way. Yep, that's a really good point. What else? Are we warming anything else up besides our fingers? Yeah, Caleb knows. He's pointing to his ear. Exactly. We're warming up our ears too. We're learning how to hear in different keys. We're training our ears to hear new stuff. Yep, good call. All right. Awesome. So let's go on to Infernal Jamnation. Infernal Jamnation. Last time we went through this, we got all the way up to rehearsal C. And today we're going to get all the way to the end of the piece.
Hold up, I just gotta get my sheet music over.
All right, you go ahead and do that, and I'll pull up the music. All right, we're going to start at letter C. If you were not here last Thursday, last Thursday we did the improv thing. Last Tuesday we went over beginning to C. So if you weren't here last Tuesday, make sure that you watch the video from that. All right. Give me a thumbs up when you can see my screen. All right, here we go.
Start right before letter C just to review a little bit of what we did last time. Everybody has this, and this is that tricky rhythm where we want to feel it like it was earlier, but it's not. So let's try it slowly. This is pickups into 2 before C. 1, 2, 3. And I found it helps me to write a long mark over the note that's on the downbeat of beat 3, 2 before C. So this note, that one, make that a long note. That's the note that's right on beat 3. So in my part,
You guys all have your pencils out? I don't see anyone marking anything. I'm sitting here saying, everybody mark this, but I don't see anyone marking. Do what the little piggy does and go to mark it. Even Chris didn't laugh at that one. Man, I need to work on my jokes. Thanks, Chris. I needed that. Thanks.
Me too.
Need that.
Me too.
Emotional support, y'all. All right, you got your pencils. Connie's got a pencil. Who else has a pencil? Mackenzie has a pencil. Gavin does not. Is that a pencil? Oh, okay. I couldn't see it. It was blended into your background. Gavin's got a pencil. Zane has a pencil. Emily has a pencil. Who else has a pencil? Alex has a pencil. See, all the interns know. They're professionals. All right, there we go. Bernard's got a pencil. Here we go. Mark that. You hear what I said about marking it? You know what you're marking? No, you don't know what you're marking?
Little piggy?
No, not the little piggy. Oh my goodness. You guys you have selective hearing with me, don't you? You just hear what you want to hear. That's at letter What?
I've got a pencil.
Okay, good. All right. So 2 before C, you're marking a long mark over the downbeat of beat 3. All right, so I'll explain that again. Here we go.
And I found it helps me to write a long mark over the note that's on the downbeat of beat 3, 2 before C. So this note, that one, make that a long note. That's the note that's right on beat 3. So in my part, it's a concert D flat. You probably have that same note. Play it with me. 1, 2, 3. Right, now let's take it a little bit faster. Just to review, I know we've already done this before. 1, 2, 3. Let's do a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3. All right, a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3. And that tempo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, got it? All right, let's put that into context here. This is starting 4 before C in the recording. Here we go. There we go. All right, cool. Now, we got some backgrounds during the solo. We need to figure out who's going to do the solo at C. In my part, it says guitar or bari solo, but it doesn't have to be. It could be virtually anyone. So, think about that. I'm going to come back and ask you that question after this recording's over. Backgrounds are trumpets and trombones. So, trumpets and trombones with me. This is pickups into D. So we're going to go boo-doo, bop, and make that real tight. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, one more time. 1, 2. All right, so chop that right off on 2. Mark it with your pencil so you don't forget. Moving on, we're going to do the same thing on the next entrance. Measure 57. Chop that note off on beat 2. With me, 1, 2, 1, 2. Do-da, bop. Chop it off again. 1, 2. All right. Now, pickups into letter E. Same people. Boo-da, bop. Right on 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again, 2, 3. And you can go to tot. Okay. Kind of put a little rooftop over the last note on all of those. Chop it off on 2, rooftop on the next note. Mark it in, mark it in, mark it in right now. Next entrance is measure 63. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 again, and 2, 2, tot, tot. That's kind of what I'm doing. Again, 1, 2, in time. 2 again, and 2 next entrance. And you can do a little something something on that note if you feel so inclined. So pickups into E, trumpets, trombones with me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right. This next part gets a little bit more exciting. Ba-da-bop. wah do dot. 2, sing it with me. 1, 2, ready, and ba-da-bop, wah do dot. Again, 2, 3, ba-da-bop, wah do dot. I don't care what syllables you use, just make them swing. All right, play it with me. 1, 2, 3. Again, ready. 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go on to the next entrance. This is measure 69. It goes 1, 2, ready, and 1. Da boo doo dot do dot do dot. Sing that much with me. 1, 2, ready, and 1. Da boo doo dot do dot do dot. Again, 1, 2, ready, and sing. Da boo doo dot do dot do dot. Notice how short the short is? Short, just like me. 1, 2, ready, and 1. Da ba doo dot do dot do dot. Let's play it. 1, 2, a 1, 2, ready, Again, 1, 2, ready, Got it? One more time. 1, 2, ready, Okay. Next part of that starts on beat 4. Do ba ba boo dat. Sound familiar from earlier in the piece? Yeah. Let's just see if we can add that ending on. Let's just do the ending. So this is beat 4 of measure 70. 1, 2, a 1, 2. Got it? Let's add it on. This is starting in measure 69, going all the way to 73. 1, 2, a 1, 2, ready, and 1. Got it? One more time. 1, 2, ready, and 1. And notice how da ba ba, I'm chopping all those off right on those downbeats to make it real tight when we put it all together, okay? All right, let's put that in with the rhythm section. And let's just go ahead and start. Let's take those pickups into letter D. Letter D. Pickups into letter D. And this is at 1 minute 50 seconds in the play along recording that Chris Parker put together for us. I'm going to start a little before that so we can hear where the pickups come in. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, I was a little off there. Hold on a second. Back it up a little more. We can hear that. Let's see. Here we go. A 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pickups in the E. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right. So I missed that little page turn there. That was my fault. Let me see if I can't just pull up the trumpet part to make that a little bit easier for me. If not, I'll figure it out. So let's run that section there at D one more time. Just not D, E. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Sorry for my delay. This is pickups into E. E for everybody. E is for everybody. Sorry, saxophones. feel free to just improvise by ear for fun. Here we go. E. This is starting, we're going to start a little bit before E in the recording. I'm going to start at 2 minutes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. All right. And they changed the feel a little bit at F, which is super cool. All right. Good job, everybody.
All right, how'd you do? You okay? Hey, good, good, good. All right, we're gonna go on to the next section here.
Start right before letter C, just to review a little bit of what we did last time. Everybody has this, and this is that tricky rhythm where we want to feel it like it was.
Give me just a second to pull this up. All right. Give me another thumbs up when you see my beautiful face on the screen. Nobody sees my beautiful face on the screen. Okay, there we go. Here we go.
All right, Infernal Jamnation. Saxophones, you have a lot of backgrounds between H and I that are pretty simple, so I'm not going to go over those right now. But trombones, 3 before I want to make sure that you have the right style on this lick because you have it a few times. So I want to hear da-da, long, long, short, little forte piano crescendo to the chop off on 3 on that note. So it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3. You want to try that with me? Yes, you do. Ready? A 1, 2, trombones 2, ready. One more time. This is 3 before I, y'all. 1, 2, ready. Got it? Good. You have the same thing again a couple bars later. So let's look at a couple bars later because it has a little melody. So it's 1, 2, 3. I think I played a wrong note there, but that's how we're gonna play that. Okay, let's do it again. 1, 2, a 1, 2, I may have played another wrong note there, but that's the right idea rhythmically, okay? And at I, saxophones again, this is all stuff that you've had already and it shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Everybody, look at J. We have kind of a little tooty shout chorus here before we go back into the melody at K. So here's how it goes. 1, right on J. 1, 2, 3. And it's off on 3, okay? Sorry if that was really loud. Let's do it together. Right at J. 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. So that rhythm right there, da 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 bop. The important thing is that it's on that the last note's on 3. 1 da da 3. We have to break up 3 notes over 2 beats, okay? 1 da da 3. Let's play it. 1, 2, and keep going. 2, 3. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Make sense? Let's put it into context now. With the recording, J is at 3 minutes and 32 seconds, so we are just going to back it up a little bit before that. so we can hear that when we get there. Here we go. 2, 3. Sound familiar? All right, good. All right, should be able to work through the rest of this.
Everyone doing okay? Okay, cool. We got one more, and then we'll be through this. What's the question, Martonio?
My sheet music is so weird. Sorry if I mess up. I don't have separate pages. Every time I want to turn my page, I have to physically flip. I've got 2 pages on 1 page of music, so it's really, really, really weird.
You may want to
Like it's
reprint
double-sided,
it.
Martonio?
Yeah, I should probably reprint it because it's throwing me off like crazy. Because whenever I want to turn a page, I have to turn it to the other side of the paper.
Oh yeah, when you go to print it, there's a little checkbox. If you click Advanced Print Options, there's a little checkbox that says double-sided. Just make sure that's unchecked, and then it'll print out consecutive.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I do that all the
Now
time.
look at
Thank you.
Cool.
Is it okay if I go and print some more sheet music? Because mine is really messed up.
Yeah, if you need to do that right now, that's fine. Yep,
Thank you. It
Yep.
shouldn't take too long.
no problem. All right, cool. We're gonna go on and with the horns and do K to the end. So here we go. K to the end. We're on the home stretch, y'all.
the end of Infernal Jamnation. This is starting at K, going to the end. Very similar to what we had at the beginning of the piece. Basically, everybody has what the saxophones and brass had at the beginning of the piece, but now everybody has it, and we're in a different key. So let's try this together from K. If you want to just listen the first time and mark in all those little nuances, that's totally cool. We'll do it twice, and then we'll do it with the recording, with the rhythm section. Here we go. I've got the metronome at 62, so the clicks on 2 and 4, okay? You'll feel it. 1, 2, pickups into K, there Alright, so last note, real long. Anytime that you play the last note of a piece and you just have like a quarter note or even an eighth note, I always want to play that note pretty fat, okay? Because it's like your exclamation mark at the end of the tune, and especially if this is the last one you end a concert with, you really want to make a big statement. You don't want to go, dot, you know, everyone's like, what just happened? Is that the end? You know what I mean? You want to be like, dot, and really end the piece big, okay? That ending there at L really just all happens super fast. You're like waiting, you want more rest in there, but there's not. Ba ba boo da ba doo dee da boo ba da doo dee ba boo da da dee da. It all just happens pretty fast. So let's look at that right at L a little bit slower here, just to get it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, make sense? Yeah, let's try that a little bit faster now at tempo. Same thing, L with me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Two, three. All right, cool. Let's put it with the rhythm section, shall we? Actually, let's do the whole thing. I said we do it twice before the rhythm section, so let's do this all. Rhythm section, feel free to play along, but I'm not going to play the recording yet. Here we go. Pickups into K. 1, 2, a 1, 2, Two, three. Two, three. Makes sense? Yeah, it does. All right. I'm going to start this recording now. This is the rhythm section, basically starting at J, and we're going to come in at K. Here we go. Yeah. Two, three. Two, three. All right, good. Okay, let's do it all now with the entire band
Hold on,
rhythm section.
Susie,
Yes.
Wait. Can I get my sheet music? I just printed it.
Yep, go right ahead.
Thank you.
All right. So we're going to, it's going to take me a second to pull it up, but we're going to do Infernal Jamnation with the full recording. So everybody's in, and we're going to go from C, not C, yes C, no C, yes C, hold on. Yeah, we're going to go from C to the end right now. C to the end. Give me just a second to pull that up here. Any questions before we do that?
Where are we starting from? I'm sorry, I missed it. I was getting the sheet music.
That's okay. We're going to start at C.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, no problem. Just kidding. We're not starting at C. My bad. We're going to start at J. My bad.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a thumbs up when you see the Army Field Band CD up there. All right, cool. Here we go. The recording's going to start 2 measures before J. We're going to come in at J. All right, here we go. okay with that? Awesome. All right. We're going to break to sectionals now. And feel free to work on Infernal, Jamnation, anything in this that you still need to tighten up or review, even from last time. We're going to run the whole thing at the end of rehearsal, and if we have time, we'll run our other couple of pieces. And then Thursday, we'll start working on Chris. Chris, you didn't know we were going to work on you, did you?
I need a lot of work, so.
Oh, Chris needs a lot of work. All right, but we have a song called Chris, and we'll start working on that next time. So we're going to break the sectionals. Give me a second to assign these, and we'll get going. Any questions, comments, concerns, or complaints while I'm doing that, address them to Chris. Okay. Feel free to go to your room whenever you get an invitation. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I need to redo that. Let's see. Yeah, sorry about that. That was my mistake. Hold on a second. If you just came back, hold on. We may be getting, Edward's lady might be joining us tonight, but I don't know yet, so I'll let you know if he does. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Okay, everybody should have gotten an invitation now.
Braxton.
No.
Somebody doesn't want to show their face, but it's his birthday. You must
Oh
shoot
no.
him.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
There you go. I'm gonna shoot you with birthday wishes.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Shower you in birthday wishes.
Wow.
I hate celebrating my birthday. My mom and my kids got me a card. I guess my kids and my wife got me a card. And I'm like, why did you guys do this? You know I don't. I
I'd give
hate
you a hug
celebrating
if
my
I could,
birthday.
Braxton.
Well, happy
Sorry, I
birthday,
couldn't do it.
Braxton.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday.
I'm probably gonna break this room in half so you guys can get more stuff done. But talk about it real quick and decide how you want to break up, because I'm gonna let you guys decide. And Landon can lead a sectional too. So
This is fun though. Actually, just more than two people.
I would like to keep everyone together,
really,
or it could be I'd be in my own room
well,
and everybody
Olivia,
else could split.
Olivia is in a room alone.
Yeah, she just texted me. She has her clarinet.
Okay, let me.
I just went to go play my clarinet, and there's no reed on the thing. I don't know where it went.
There we go. Okay, now Olivia's here.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some water.
Okay.
Water.
Sorry about that,
That's for
Olivia.
Humans.
I was like, hello?
Hold on.
Olivia, are you playing like the trumpet parts?
Yeah, I was attempting to play the trumpet on trumpet. And then my chops just like said no. So I'm basically playing them all on clarinet, except for like one song. Then I'm actually playing trumpet.
Cool. Like I said, Shawn, you could put me in my own room and then separate everybody else. One with Zane, Mackenzie. You do what you got to do.
Okay.
I was thinking I could like do like a tenor room or something.
Yeah, that works for me. You want to do a tenor room?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, so let's send Landon, and who else is on tenor right now?
Gavin and Alexa.
And Alexa, that's it? Okay.
What happened to Spencer? Has he shown up? I forget.
Spencer's mom just said that he's still doing it, but I haven't seen him in a minute.
Oh, you guys hear that?
Yeah, that sounded like a dry reed that's been sitting on a mouthpiece for a few
Hey.
days.
That's actually a dry reed that I had to. It's a new reed that's dry because I just pulled it out of the case and I used it for like 20 minutes yesterday.
Okay.
Here we go. I'll try it again.
Is there anybody else on tenor that I'm forgetting? No. Madison and Emily. So Emily, you're on Barry. Madison, you're on alto. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay, I put them in a tenor room. That's called trumpets. It's funny. Okay, if you guys need to be broken down even more, let me know. Otherwise, I'll leave you guys as is, okay?
This is fine.
Okay.
He's being serenaded by Braxton. All I can ask for.
It's an F sharp. I always forget there's an F sharp.
Yeah.
Because I'm transposing it from the C part, and I'm like, oh, E. A whole step up from E is F. And that's a lie. Because it's F sharp.
All right, Braxton. All right, you guys have fun. I'll see you later.
See ya. Oh, my back! Oh!
Without his camera on, I don't know if he's really injured or not. He's so dramatic all the time.
I really hurt my back.
Do you want us to call someone, Braxton? Why are you
No.
on twice? Why do you have two?
That's what I was about to ask.
Well, because I thought I was going to have my sectional, so I get on my phone because it's a lot more reliable, but then I just put it on my computer because I can put stuff in Ableton and then they can hear it through Ableton. But hey, look, it's okay. It's all good. Oh, my back. I got my coffee. I'll be okay.
Oh my gosh. Is this how every sectional goes with Braxton?
No. None of them have ever been in a sectional with me.
Okay, well, this will be great. Oh, Maxwell, hi. Come here, Maxwell.
Alrighty.
Hi, Maxwell.
How was everybody's weekend? Let's start there.
Cute, John.
Thank you.
That's the cutest lamb I've ever seen.
He's not a lamb. He's a goat. Okay, bye, guys.
Bye.
Have fun. Accomplish something.
Okay.
Okay. Brooklyn, you okay?
Doo-ba-bee-doo-dup. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I'll give you 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome, awesome. Okay, now can you play that at B for me? I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you come in with booty booty da. Here we go. Right at B. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait.
Yep. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Booty booty da bop. Boo-doo. Oop, I sang it wrong. Okay. And of 3. My bad. Can we
Together.
say that again?
That's hard to put together.
You got it. I messed up. My bad. All right. Can we start on the third measure? Yep, you got it. I'm not even worried about that. Awesome. Excellent. Okay. Gretchen, if you would take a look at the next 2 lines there. Okay. And when we get to those written out chords, just play the 3rd and the 7th. You see what I'm talking about? This is measure 39. You see that E flat 9 sus 4, the D flat 9 sus 4. Okay. Martoni, are you feeling good about the bass line?
Yeah.
Okay, it was sounding great. And the articulation's excellent. I like how you're holding down each key until you go to the next note. We want sustained as much as possible. All right, you're the glue that holds the band together. All right, Gabe, can I hear your comping at letter B? And if you got a chance to work on those single note lines, connecting the chords, I'd love to hear them. If not, just let me hear those chord voicing. Okay? So that F13, what do you have going for that?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. I'm gonna give you a voicing. If you want to write it down. Okay. So we're gonna do. Ready?
Yes.
Flat. This is from bottom to top. E flat. A natural. D, as in dog. Flat. A natural. D as in dog. Perfect. And then when it goes down to the E flat 13, what do you do? Move every voice down a.
Well, a step.
Yeah, a whole step, right? 2 half steps, a whole step. Okay. So take a second, figure out that movement. Great, you got it. Okay, let me hear you at B, comping that rhythm. It's just the Charleston, right? B, bop, dun, 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 E flat. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Go ahead and follow along in your music. Follow. You see what I'm saying? I want you to go ahead and play at letter B for me. Okay, so you play F13 for a bar, then you rest for a bar, and then you move down a whole step to E flat 13. You do the same thing. See what I'm talking about? Letter B. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, F. Bum, bum. E flat. Good. Those single note lines in the middle for right now, Gretchen's got those covered, okay? So don't worry about that. Focus right now on
There we go. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, awesome.
right, we're going back to where we were. I'll call out where J is. I can't really tell where this is. I know it's a couple bars before J. There's just so much going on that I can't like tell exactly where it is. Here we go. Boom, there's jazz. I need to fix my mic. So. Why did you have 3 interns in one room? You guys ever think about that?
It's a good question.
I said I could move you guys.
We don't care.
Well, obviously you do.
No, I had to do something instigatory.
Instigatory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
How old are you now, Braxton?
24.
Oh my god, shut up.
Oh my god, 24. I really am.
That's not old.
I'm an old man. I'm 24 and I feel like I'm 42.
What is this accent you've got going on? You live in New York now?
New York. Yeah. Ah! Oh,
Was that your knee?
No, that's my clarinet mouthpiece.
You realize I'm like 14 years older than you?
Oh, well. I didn't know that. What do you know? Oh. I thought, I'm not gonna make a comment.
Go ahead, Braxton.
No, I thought you were, like, younger, but...
Thanks.
Yeah, that's the right thing to say, right? I didn't want it to come out wrong. I thought you were, like, 31.
Yeah, I'm 31.
Yeah, I did. Me too. Oh no. Where is that?
Okay, bye.
Where we're cutting off right at 3, and then we'll repeat that a few times, and then we'll go one by one. So I'll try time. This time I'm gonna watch for light position.
right here,
Mhm.
and that should be that'll be your low C sharp. So it should go sound like. Go ahead. See.
Sorry, what?
So you.
I just didn't hear what you said.
Oh, okay.
That last part.
Oh, just go ahead and see if you can play that low C sharp.
Okay.
Oh, that's a low B flat. So you had your pinky on the lowest key right here. So what you're gonna do is move it over the little ridge right next to that B flat key. It's small, right here. It's hard to see. This little ridge right here. This thing I have my finger on. You're gonna put your finger on that. You're doing this, so just move it up right here.
Weird.
That's still got a B flat. It's a nice sound in B flat. So it's hard to explain this Zoom, but can you see it well? Just move your pinky up to the left, like that. Let me know if you've got that.
Not really.
Okay.
Alexa, why don't you turn your camera on so you can show him which key you're pressing?
Okay. Ooh, that's close. Goodness.
Okay.
I don't even know anymore. That?
That's the. Hold on. Can you get it a little closer to the camera? Yes, that is it.
That
What
key?
You're pointing. You're pointing to. It's the very far left one, not the big one. It's so. This little one right here, the one that makes this low B flat key move up. You're not gonna press this, but you're gonna press the one that's like connected to it. So, this right here. Does that make sense?
This small area?
Yeah, that little small area. That's what you're gonna press down.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's all right. You're doing good.
Tenor is a weird instrument.
It is a weird instrument. It's hard to get used to.
Alexa, why don't you play that?
Okay. Trying to make sure my finger's on the right thing.
Yeah, the little small thing that you're talking about on the edge of it is attached to the actual key, okay? So you can put your finger on the actual key. It's that key you're pointing to. I'm curious to see if you have a bent key and it's pressing down your B flat key without your pinky or something.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you played a D. Was your pinky on the low C key?
Oh, no.
That's okay.
My brain's not working today. Sorry,
That's
guys.
all right. That's all right. You're doing good. That's it. That's the note.
Woo!
Okay, so you got the first note down. So the next is the low B. So all you do is, so you have it right here, and you're just going to move it down right here, right on top. It's right above this, closer to the right.
Is it opposite of the key I just used?
Yes. So you're just going to go right over. Like that.
And no bottom key?
No bottom.
Alright.
Well, use the C, use the low C key.
Okay.
Always use that low C key for the long, for those bottom notes. So, yep, that's it. Okay, and do you know how to play a D sharp? It's just going to be your
E flat?
D. Yeah, same as E flat.
Okay. Yeah, I think I know how to play that one.
Okay.
So Alexa, tenor sax is just like clarinet, but I know you think it's really weird, but check this out. Okay, those left pinky keys on the clarinet are just like your left pinky keys on the tenor sax. So, so your F sharp and your E on clarinet is like your C sharp and your B on the tenor sax. The only difference is we don't have a low B flat key on this thing. Okay? So just think about that as like being your F sharp and E keys, and then it makes sense where they're at, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now that we've got that at a slow tempo, could you try playing that? You can back it up a little, but try playing that phrase. Now that you.
You see how that works? So can you try it again? Really feel that 2 and that 4, okay? And really try and lay back on the beat. Don't rush those 8 notes too much.
When you put that different bass note, it becomes a complete chord. Okay, so like I said, the piano, a lot of times we're just playing the extensions. We're just playing the color notes. So it's really important to have the bass there to kind of anchor everything and make it all make sense. So that chord that I'm giving you right there at F, the voicing, it doesn't have the root in it because the bass is taking care of that, right? It has the 5, but we don't necessarily need it. Okay, so let me hear that chord voicing one more time. And did you get a chance to write it down? That G minor 7, A, B flat, D, F. And you don't have to play anything in the left hand. I was just telling you that B flat, if you put the B flat there, it becomes a different chord entirely. Don't play anything in the left hand. Just that chord voicing, all you need is A, B flat, D, F. Now, Gretchen's gone. Oh, she's she's sitting down. Right there, Gretchen, if you would, can you play, are you doing 4 mallets on this part, or are you just kind of focusing on the single line stuff and playing 2?
Where at?
Letter F.
F? Yeah, I just had there for me.
You're just playing chords? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do this. Let's see. What 2 notes would be good? You could do, why don't we just do 3rd and the 7th? So B flat and F, okay, that open 5th right there. Use that as your comping at letter F. And what we're going to have to do is get creative and decide who's comping when. Okay, so at F, it might
I guess that. Ah, jeez.
Yeah.
Nope. Jazz. I like how it ends on the natural, like a flat 6 in the first alto part, which doesn't make any sense. But let's do that again.
All right.
So get a couple bars of lead in, and you'll hear him call out I. Jazz. Do you guys want to play through the whole thing?
Sure.
Actually, like we can actually like end the note with the tongue in the same way that we start the note with the tongue, which is a no-go in orchestra, but we can do that here. So don't be afraid to, especially with those 16th notes, go da 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 da. Really clip those, just like you can hear the lead alto doing in the recording. And
We'll pull that up later.
Okay, good.
Is it in Dropbox?
So the recording you can find on the SYO Summer Music Programs YouTube page. And if you click on playlists and then you click on jazz full recordings, then you'll find Infernal Jamnation in that playlist. So listen to try to listen. If you can pick up the lead alto, great, but the whole band, listen to the articulations and like the shortness of the notes that and like the difference between like the staccatos and the legatos. Really make those distinct. And remember what I said earlier about trying to make the rhythm really distinct, where we're playing 2D at J. That triplet and then should sound a lot different from the 2 eighth notes and then the quarter note. So instead of da 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 da, it should sound more like da 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 da.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Do you want another go, or do you want to hear it first? I can play the part for you. Maybe you can like try to follow some of those articulations.
All right.
Okay. Here we have. Okay. I. Messed up 3 before J, but at J, you can really hear the difference between the short and the long notes. So the stylistic things.
All right. I
Okay.
got it.
Do you want to give it another go now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I
Eh.
Yeah, that sounded like absolutely night and day for me. That sounded so much better. Um, I really heard the difference in the articulations there, especially where we have the accent at on the measure at J. I could really hear that come out. One extra thing is that measure at J, with that full beat of rest, you can really hear like everybody stops at the same time, just like we all start at the same time. So just like where we have that half note, like it should stop right at 4.
So I just.
Okay.
Mm,
Awesome. Do you have any other questions about this part?
no.
Okay.
Just need practice, so that's all.
Okay. Um, and I would say, so at this part, the notes aren't as important as the rhythm. So make sure that you really, like, when you're practicing, focus on practicing those rhythms, and the notes will come with the rhythm. Okay. So I want us to play that all together one more time to kind of wrap a bow on that, and then we can move on. Okay.
Like all of us are unmuted?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Great.
Shawn, listen to this. It actually does not sound that bad.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Shawn.
I'm going at the same place for my eye.
I. Hey, that was pretty good. What did you think, Shawn?
It doesn't sound very together to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of delay going on. So I can't tell if it's, because of the technology or if people are coming in late or whatnot. I can't tell. But it sounds like individually the parts are pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Colin, just do what Connie said. Listen to that recording. You just gotta listen to it and get it in your ears, and then practice along with it. Okay, just so it'll all start swinging. You listen to much jazz?
Am I unmuted? Yes, I am. Yes, I do.
You do? What do you
Yeah.
listen to?
Actually, I just listen to like a mix of jazz. I don't really listen to any certain jazz. Old
Yeah?
jazz?
Can you look up an album if I tell you about an album?
I wouldn't know it.
No, you won't, but you will if you listen to it.
Yeah.
So, Colin, I just sent you an album. I want you to look this up.
Blue Train.
Yeah, Blue Train. Connie, do you know Blue Train?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's John Coltrane. It's got J.J. Johnson playing trombone on it.
It's good. It's a good one.
It's a really good one. But it's got a lot of style. So check that out, okay? Write it down. Whatever you gotta do. So I'm going to quiz you on that on Thursday, so I want you to listen to it a lot before then, okay? I think you
Yep.
just froze. Do you hear me?
I heard you.
Okay, cool. Your picture just froze.
That's sometimes intentional, sometimes not. This time it was not.
Okay. All right.
I went to another tab, that's how it froze.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was actually searching for it.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's on Spotify or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna leave the room. Keep doing great things, guys.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Braxton, you're kind of creepy sometimes.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? My middle name is Maniacal Laughter.
Okay.
Braxton Maniacal Laughter Phillips.
You just
Here.
like bailed on us.
I did. I wanted to be the first one out. I was gonna tell lies about you guys, but
You were like in mid sentence and they just disappeared. He's like, they can't make us leave, and he just leaves.
Wow.
it was because now I'm drinking coffee and.
All right, how were sectionals? They go okay? Okay, good.
There was an insurrection. There was a mutiny.
A mutiny? Does that mean they pressed mute?
Oh, that was good.
I'm so glad you're here, Chris.
I really like that one.
That one makes me want to smack my grandma.
We have to have Zoom jokes, you know, like.
There's some puns that you laugh at and some that you just say, wow, that was impressive.
Right.
Impressive.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay, I got a pun for everybody.
Okay.
Too much time. Okay, so a gallon. You got a carton of milk, and you wave it past your friend's face. What's it called?
I don't know.
Pasteurized.
Wow. That was good, Chris. That was a really good pun
That
joke.
was
It was
nice.
impressive.
Yeah.
Connie, would you say it was impressive? Okay, she's clapping. Great.
Well, I've got a good joke. Since I know that's the only reason you come to SYO every day is for my great jokes. Do you know why you can't?
Oh no.
Hold on. Okay. You know why you can't run through a campground?
Why?
You can only ran because it's past tense.
Oh.
Get it? It's a campground. There's tense.
That was pretty funny.
It's past tense.
I really enjoyed that.
Get it?
Okay.
Ran. Ran is past tense of run. Get it?
That's good.
Okay, if I have to explain it.
It only gets funnier when you explain it.
Well, okay.
How do you
All right. On that note, hey, who wants to solo at sea?
Mackenzie said she did earlier.
Oh, Mackenzie wants to solo. Mackenzie, you want to solo?
Thanks, Braxton. I mean, no, not really, but hey, why not?
Hey, why not? Okay.
Hey, why not? Put me down.
Put you down. Okay. All right. And you know what? We can break the solo up if we want. We can do one person solos at C, and then one person solos at D.
That's fine with me.
Something like that, if you wanted to do something like that. So the solo at C, if we do it that way, if we break it up, you get 8 bars of concert. No, that's not concert. Your pitch of G9. So G7 for 8 bars. That sound good? Okay, cool. Then who wants to solo at D?
I would like to.
Who's that? Landon?
Yes.
All right, Landon, do you want to go all the way from D to F?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Let me write this in my part so I don't forget. Mackenzie's going to do a little 8-bar solo there. We got Mackenzie. Yep, and that's written in the Barry part, so that works, Mackenzie. And then at D, you'll stop soloing, okay? And we'll let Landon take it from there until I think the solo ends at F, okay? Do you have the changes there?
I don't.
Okay. Well, I mean, for today you'll hear them, but I can send them to you. They're in the score if you want to copy them out of the score. The score's in the Dropbox.
Yeah, I can probably just do that.
Okay, cool. They're written in the score. Well, there's like concert pitch on the bottom, and then E flat in the part. Okay.
I'm perfectly I know concert pitch more than my own pitch most.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. I know your ears are great. So, all right. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Let's do that then. Infernal Jamnation. Let's run it from the top, shall we? Let's do it. All right. Colin's excited.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's do it. Here we go. All right, give me a thumbs up if you can see the CD cover. You guys know what a CD cover is? Anybody?
No. No.
You don't know what a CD cover is, really?
No.
Who's saying no? Is that Connie?
I don't.
Oh my gosh, you're grown. You don't know what a CD cover is?
No. No.
Wow, Braxton, you're right. I am old.
I know what it is too. That means we're old. Back in my day, we had all the Now CDs.
Sean, I'm gonna make you feel better. I have a tape deck over here.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
I feel a lot better. Look at that. That is old school. What is that, an 8-track?
No, it's just for playing cassette tapes. It was my grandparents.
All right, that's cool. All right, I don't feel so bad anymore. You know, cassette tapes were cool because you could play them when you go to sleep at night, and then they would just turn off when it gets to the end of the tape. Don't you wish you had that now?
And they sound so vintage, man.
It's called a cue, Sean. Ooh.
All right, that's great, guys. Okay,
Just turn autoplay off on YouTube.
but it doesn't turn the whole thing off.
You just have to put it in a queue.
Whatever. I don't know what that means. Okay, moving on. Here we go! Infernal Jamnation! And remember, hold on, how does this start? Yeah, that's right, it just starts right on it. Here we go. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Piano solo. Yeah, how'd you do? Awesome. I think we might try it next time where when the soloists are soloing, you actually unmute your mic so we can hear your solo. That might be cool. I mean, whenever you're ready for it, you know. Cool. And then we can decide who plays the piano solo. You guys can break it up even. It doesn't have to just be one person. Okay? Cool. Awesome. Hey, did I tell you about the master class this coming Friday? Some of you?
No, please do.
Were Gabe and Gretchen here for that? Maxwell, what are you doing? Okay, my dog's sitting on my shoulder now. This is...
There's
kinda-
always a master class on Friday.
What's
there?
that?
Isn't there always a master class on Friday?
There is, but people don't always come to it for some reason. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, we do always have a master class on Friday.
Yeah.
This Friday, I'm trying to pull it up right now real quick, but it's my friend Russan Barber, who's an amazing jazz saxophonist and also plays other different genres of music, like, I don't know, he does like salsa and Latin and, oh, pop music too, like, played with Kelly Clarkson and, who are the other people? I'm gonna say it wrong, Braxton, so you better say it for me.
Idina Menzel.
Adele Dazeem. Adina Menzel.
Yeah. Do you guys even know who that is? Everybody knows except me.
Let it go in that Frozen.
Yes. See,
How do you-
culture.
How do you guys all know this stuff and I don't?
How do you know about CD covers if we don't?
Oh, okay, because I'm old, because I lived during that, but I'm also living during Danzel, and I don't know who that is, so that didn't help. Nice try. Anyway, Russan is amazing. He'll be here Friday for our masterclass. We're also going to reschedule that masterclass with Jerry Lynn Johnson, probably for sometime later this week or next week. Do you guys, anybody else have an ice cream truck rolling through their neighborhood daily? That just seemed like a weird thing to have in your neighborhood during a global pandemic. I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah. Strawberry shortcake with your coronavirus? Anybody?
Are they wearing masks at least?
No, he's never. No, he's just a creepy looking dude rolling around in an ice cream truck all the time.
Oh, those are the
With
worst.
an out of tune entertainer playing on the top of it. I can't. Anyway, hey, I want to encourage you guys to have your videos on whenever you come to SYO. You don't have to. I'm not gonna make you, but it's nice to be able to see everybody's faces and see you playing your instruments. Okay.
Alexa.
Oh, don't call anyone out or anything. It just makes me feel more like a real teacher when I can see your faces or your butts if you're a dog, whatever. Okay. See my dog showing his butt to everybody today, apparently. Nobody thinks that's funny. Okay, all right. Apparently butts aren't funny anymore. That went out with CDs, apparently. All right.
Very.
That one was funny.
Thank you. Thanks, Madison.
My dog does that all the time.
Wow.
All right. Okay. Well, anyway, cool. So I will see you guys. We're gonna run everything next time, and also start working on Chris. Okay. We're already over halfway through the season now. Time flies.
Colin is losing it right now.
I know, man. It's because I'm so funny. He can hardly contain himself. All right. It's such a joy to see you guys again. Looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow in orchestra or else Thursday. I'll see you then, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Friday, or see you Thursday.
Thursday. All right. Great job today, guys. Hey, in sectionals, try to talk less if you can. I know we have to explain things sometimes, but a lot of these kids, their attention spans are so short. Just try to say less words if you can, okay? All right, cool. But there's a lot of good stuff going on in all the sectionals today, so. Bye, Martonio.
Bye.
But, okay, cool. Does anybody have any questions about anything? Okay, good job, interns. Seems like there was something I wanted to tell you.